Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be playing some Fallout 76 because honestly, man, Fallout 76 is not really like, no offense to people that like this, it's not that great. Uh, Purified water. So we have a little bit of caps. Yeah, we got a gas mask on. Anyway, when I built this character, I didn't max out his luck, which was, well, kind of an issue. Because normally I have to have maximum luck with all my characters, but in 76, I feel like luck worked a little differently. It's still a pretty high stat on the list. Perks. So here are the perks that I currently run. Luck of the draw. I mean, you know, you only get these whenever you like level up or whatever, so, you know, I have to play this out pretty balanced, but I am going to max out luck so I can pass most combat checks relatively easily, and that way I also can collect more caps. I feel like caps are going to be a huge issue because having a shitload of caps is kind of my priority. Although having some more agility really wouldn't be too bad, considering it would give me more AP to utilize. And, you know, whatever. Gunsmith, gun breaks 10% slower. You can craft tier 1 guns, plans required. Your explosives do 20% more damage. Licensed plumber. Your pipe weapons break 20% slower. I mean, I feel like that could be replaced easily, but since there's no other perk in intelligence at this time, like hacker or anything important, you know, we'll just replace licensed plumber. I also feel like first aid was definitely like a necessity, because picking up that perk was, well, I mean, it's extremely useful early on, because making stim packs a little bit stronger is just really powerful. Usually I have these perks sort of, these perks rotate. When adventuring with a team, basically, because normally it's just me and a couple of my personal buddies that play this game. Normally when it's just me, Astro, and Slayer, and when we travel as a pack, we're really powerful. At least so we like to think. I think also one of the more funny perks are perception, because I got Rifleman, which non-automatic rifles now do 10% more damage, and Butcher's Bounty, 40% more chance to find extra meat from animal corpses. Crack shot pistols have 10% more range and accuracy when aiming down sights. Lockpick. For strength, I got Shotgunner with a 2-star. It does 15% more damage with shotguns. I mean, you know, shotguns are really powerful. Making them stronger just makes them more effective. Whenever you have to expend that shotgun ammo, it should be well spent. It should chip away as much health as possible, I feel like. Gladiator, this helps, you know, with melee weapons. Although, personally, you could do better. And then Pack Rat. Yeah, the weight of all junk items is reduced by 25%. That could be pretty helpful. Iron Stomach and Lead Belly are kind of nice perks. The thing is, Lead belly, you know, you take 30% less radiation from eating or drinking, and then this reduces your chance of catching a disease. So, it is what it is. So with these perk cards equipped, I mean, Scrounger, 40% more chance to find extra ammo in containers. If I get that at a tier 2 or something like that, you know, that's going to be helpful, because finding a lot of ammo is always useful, because it's always nice to have guns, but it's nicer to have ammo with your weapons. Luck of the draw, a slight chance your weapon will repair itself upon hitting an enemy. That's pretty powerful. So, I'm running some pretty okay perks, honestly. Definitely feels a lot better than Red Dead Online. Definitely would commit myself to this game. But personally, I am a Fallout fanboy. Like, honestly, dude, Fallout is one of those franchises that I can just really sit down and enjoy. And if you think about it, it's kind of like Fallout multiplayer, basically, if you think about it. We bought the grab chemist or something to make bombs, I think, right? Healing. Gotta find more recipes. We have some decent weapons too. The medic's scoped 44 pistols, super powerful. The shotgun's like really powerful. Down here we have this suppressed hunting rifle with 40 plus armor penetration. This thing is super powerful. Has a pretty high value with it. Someone gave that to me, a good friend of mine. They're not a good friend of mine per se, they're just a really good friend, if that makes sense, like, because they just gave it to me without asking anything in return. Here's some items, here's some of this, some of that, you know. Yeah, players drop you random shit all the time. I'd say this game has a pretty solid community, although there are trolls about. They can be kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. I'd say it would be kind of annoying to deal with trolls. We are level 16.
I know you have questions, and we'll get to them. I have an important mission. But you're just not ready. It's too dangerous. I can't in good conscience send you on it. You need to get better gear, and sadly, better real-world training than we provided in the vault. Go to Flatwoods. The Responders had a volunteer program that I know I found helpful. Is there anything else you want to talk about? wish the responders had survived. They sound like courageous people. Sadly, all wiped out. But they automated some of their basic survival training. Just go to the church in Flatwoods, and their programs will take it from there. Stay careful out.
I wonder if they have like any extra crafting recipes, or just general survival tips, because I need to relearn kind of how to play the game, but I do know most of the basics though. Since I am like level 16, I'm not like a fresh noob at level 1, at least I'm at level 16 with some decently solid weapons and some decent gear. Although I will say, with my current experience, it can be better. And as soon as I get to like level 25 or so, I mean, we are going to just try to max out our luck as much as possible and grab as much luck-based perks that are super powerful, so that way I can skim through most of combat and also find rare and unique items and then sell them and get a shitload of caps and become super rich. That's what it's all about, ladies and gents, becoming rich in these Fallout games. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Data. There's still a bunch of missions available. I cannot pause, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a hiding hole. We'll take refuge right here. That looks pretty well hidden. I'm gonna go grab some candy corn. So I'm back. I grabbed me some candy corn. Which, oddly enough, guys, is my favorite candy. Like bite-sized candies that are sugary, be candy corn. There's just something about the taste that's so simple, so sugary.
For the Horde.
For the Horde. I wonder what kind of items we can find out here. Oh, hair my
Sub in, why dude?
He's gonna move. Since I cannot pause the game. Pre-war money is useless in this. Alright, let me go read that comment. Sup, my dude? Bro, Fallout, man. Really Fallout, dude. I've been going through a mass depression, honestly, off stream. That's why I haven't been posting much. And I can just tell you guys, like, right away. Fallout has just, it's getting me through it, man. Literally, I've become obsessed with Fallout.
What's wrong?
Dude, a lot, man. Like, right now I'm out of a
Walk
job.
with me, talk to me.
Like, I'm out of a job, so my car's being repaired. So, the past like week and a half it's been, I've been unemployed without a car. And so I can't schedule any, like, interviews until I get my car back, which will be tomorrow. I don't know what time, or if I'm getting it tomorrow, depending on if my ride to get to where I have to go to get, you know, to get my car will be available at that time. And it's just like, the grand scheme of things, it's more like just the fact of the matter is, things are out of my control, and I can't do anything to help it. You know, and it's just that feeling where it's like that uncertainty is very stressful. You know? Because it is. If you cannot see your future, you know, you're bound to feel it the way that. Like, I want to be object to say, like, job security is kind of a thing, right? You know, you want, you know, you want to be able to secure that you can have this job for a long time. And, you know, when you're my age, you gotta really consider living on your own in the process of doing everything. I don't know, it's all a lot at once. And I'll be honest with you guys, not a lot of video games. And I've been sick. I mean, you guys can probably hear it in my voice. Like, I've been sick, even in my last streams. For the past, like, week, I've been streaming nothing but, like, straight up Fallout 4 videos. I've been doing some Fallout 3 stuff as well. And today, earlier, I did a New Vegas stream, and I've even considered when I get a when I get a better job and when I get out of this hole of a debt that I'm currently in, I mean, just it's whatever. But when my car got hit,
hang in there, champ.
yeah, when my BMW got hit back in July, when I went to go talk to the people, the latest they could get me in was October 16th. So on the 16th of October, I dropped off my car, and then they told me they wouldn't be done fixing my car until November 1st. So, quest started, death from above. Okay. They've launched a nuke.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. To your block.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just a lot hitting me at once, and processing everything, it sucks. But I've been getting into Fallout, and like I said, when I get a better job, when things start to work out, I'm gonna get a PC, and when I do, I'm gonna buy that nuke edition of the Fallout collection, where it includes the actual Fallout 1, Fallout 2.
Don't worry, my dyke, just play some games to take off the stress.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing, man. But Fallout's been the game, bro. Fallout has been the game that I've been using to take away my stress. Because I can't begin to tell you guys just how immersed I can get in these games. I mean, at this stage, it's just like, I don't know, man. I played so much Fallout. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like I love this world. I love the world. I love the world building, like, all of it, dude. It's amazing to me. The reason, by the way, guys, I haven't been streaming much or in my streams, you might notice I haven't been talking as much. It hurts to talk. That's how bad it is. Because I have this sore throat.
I know how to help with the sore throat.
Gurgling salt water. I've been doing that for the past couple days. And I've been taking NyQuil at night and sinus relief during the day. Because at night it's hard to sleep because I cannot breathe through either my nose or my mouth. It hurts.
Deep throating, wink wink.
Ah, man. I don't swing
hey,
that way.
I've been collecting mineral samples for analysis.
Chromosomal leaps that have happened since the fallout are unprecedented. Fascinating stuff.
talking to a girl, and you know, she's been helping me through all this. So, you know, been going over to her house quite often. And so apart from Fallout,
Does she have big bobbers?
Yeah. I mean, they're decently sized. They're not small, but they're not absurdly large either.
That's my boy.
But, less about that, more about her personality. Like, she's really patient.
Personality? Women have personality? Are you sure? Maybe you're really sick.
Yeah, I'm very sick, but I can guarantee you, man, her personality's unlike anything else, man. Gives me hope.
Sounds like you're in love.
Yeah. That's how I feel. But even though that's how I feel, it doesn't mean that's how it is. It takes two to love. And we'll just see how things evolve.
Overseers, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just something for me. The Agricultural Center, one of my first posts with Vault-Tec. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember one year at the Autumn Festival, me running through the corn maze. For the
Going
horde.
every which way. Mom
Skipping
and Dad
some
yelling
comments.
after me to slow down.
Hey ha ha ha. Does she have big bobbers?
Wasn't gonna happen.
That's my
Guess I
boy.
was always hitting my fast.
Personality?
Couldn't
Women
just be a
have
pioneer
personality?
scout. I had to make
Are you
troop
sure?
leader.
Maybe you're really sick.
Just be a good student.
Sounds like you're in love.
I had to have
Be
straight
careful,
A's.
in this modern times, it's no bueno.
Being a kid. The three of us, our simple life. Our simple house. I wonder if it's still standing.
You got that straight. I'd say the tip that I live by is just be careful who you trust. The people you trust the most can always hurt you the most. So just be careful, you know, with who you entrust with your personal information. Like, you know, if I feel comfortable talking about my traumas with her, you know, involving my childhood traumas and whatnot, or just shit like that, it's, you know, that information, she has it. So that means that she can use it against me if she feels, you know, any type of way about it. But I feel as if her morals and standards and personality align with mine rather well, and our moral beliefs are very similar, and yeah, I don't know. But either way, she makes me feel happy, and that's, I guess, all that really matters on my
Are
end
you
of things.
sure? Women can be very devastating to a man's life.
They can. I agree. That's why I'm taking things slow. No sense in rushing anything. There's taking things slow, and then there's too slow. You have to find a comfortable balance between progress and moving too slow. And you don't want to become established friends, because then you might get friend zoned. At the same time, though, you do want to have that same kind of ability to be friends with them. You know, you gotta want to enjoy their company to an extent.
Yet I agree, when she wants the debut is taking too long. No bueno.
Looks like we're about to be leveling up pretty soon. Honestly, man. Cool. Food, all that's been restored.
You should take a rest, get better in return, in my opinion.
Yeah. But I'm just too addicted to Fallout, honestly. I can't stop playing it. Even when I'm not playing it, I'm watching videos about Fallout lore and the development process for the Fallout games. You know, learning about like how long it took them to make Fallout 3, New Vegas, the DLCs. I've even considered buying all the Fallout 3 and New Vegas DLCs for PS3. So when I complete the series on both, I can continue the series even further with the DLCs included. I'll be playing Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 and all of its DLCs. And when I get enough money, again, I'll be getting that Fallout board game, because honestly, playing solo board games, it's difficult to find decent ones, let alone when it's with something that's actually interesting. Now, just because it has the Fallout name on it doesn't make it perfect, but by all means, it still looks to be a lot of fun, and I'm still willing to give it a try. Hell, I might even record my solo playthrough and see what my experience is like. Plus, it might be fun with friends that I actually play D&D with. So, I mean, that's what's up. Don't want to do that. gave me all this shit. I have to go back to my friends list, man. But shout out to homie, man. Dude, the cryogenic bed is the coolest fucking thing. I swear to God, it is. Also, this is my office. Yeah, I have an office. Let's go ahead and let's put some stuff away. Stuff I know I don't need. Like the grenade launcher needs to go away. The short pipe laser pistol. Short combat rifle says you had to be level 24. Bowie knife's pretty cool. Auto pistol. Go back.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Where are you from?
I am from Ohio. Land of the strange and obscure. Now that we got our camp sort of established, we have a place to stay.
I have a good day, bro.
Bye, have a good day, bro. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. Sometime soon. Be nice to grab some more perks. And of course increase our luck. shotgun. I mean, we have plenty of shotgun shells. So let's just be honest.
It's just about time to eat. Now that the world has gone to shit, the rich gonna be poor and the poor gonna be rich.
See how we're doing on weight.
Are you here for the responder training? Then you're not alone. A lot of people come here because of that radio message the responders left. That's what brought me here too. At first, I was planning to just do the training and move on, but honestly, I kind of like it here. I really enjoy meeting all the people that pass through and hearing their stories. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76? To be honest, you really don't have the look and feel of someone who spent their life out here in the wilds. The other people I've met from Vault 76 seemed a little more, how to put it, wide-eyed, inexperienced, still figuring things out, you know? They also tend to look healthier, more well-fed, and their skin's not so rough and calloused. Go right ahead. Me? There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest and stayed up at Foundation for a while. It was nice, but eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I've never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responders, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I could learn. That's pretty much my story. He's the closest Foundation has to a leader, I guess. I never got to know him real well, but he always seemed like a decent guy. Honest, reliable, cares about the people, that kind of stuff. It's up in the Savage Divide, which is what they call the mountains to the east. There are maybe a dozen settlers up there, though people always come and go, so it changes. Honestly, life is pretty good there. It's a community and everybody does their part to help. Okay, what is it? Yeah, there's a couple of places around here that qualify as interesting. At least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls and homicidal robots. But you can find some good scrap in there if you're up to it. The New River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots. I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important. No problem. Here to brush up on your responder survival training? No problem. Hi there.
It sure is great to see living human beings again.
Self-serve kiosk. I don't see one. Rank, responder, engineer, this is job, specialty, survival training, robotics programming. Oh, survival training, robotics, and programming. Last checked in 96. Responder, job, caretaker. Survivor, coordinator, specialty, Career and navigation. Cooking, preaching, moral.
Chloe's my pet. Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
For the Horde. Skipping some comments. Are you sure? Women can be very devastating to a man's life. Yeah, I agree. When she wants that D but is taking too long. No bueno. You should take a rest, get better in return, in my opinion. Yo. Where you from? Bye, have a good day, brew.
this is such a powerful perk. I don't even think I need to explain why this is such a powerful perk. When I get this thing to 3rd rank and get like 10 luck, this perk is going to carry me through a majority of my playthrough. I can already tell you having 10 luck is going to be very beneficial. Along with that, having put like 2 or 3 more points into agility and grabbing me some agility based perks is going to be really, really nice. Because I can tell you guys I'm going to be a lot more powerful doing that. Now, as far as charisma goes, you know, I should put a few more points into charisma and get some more team-based perks, so that way when I play with my friends, you know, we're more powerful together as a group. And I probably should grab, my next perk is going to be into endurance. I'm going to try to grab some other, like, you know, radiation reduced perk or something like that, because radiation's annoying and getting diseased in this game is kind of annoying. So, you know, we'll deal with it when the time comes, but for now, we're just gonna exit out. Thanks for watching.